What's up, guys? It's me, King Epic. I hope everybody's doing great. I am very, very sorry. I haven't been posting up videos, even streaming as well. My PC just started to act crazy, and when I say crazy, I mean absolutely bazonkers. I mean, like, my computer was closing down. I was watching videos, and it was kicking me out of the videos and just bringing me back to my home screen. My mouse was not working. Just anything I was clicking just wasn't working. So I literally had to factory reset my whole PC and everything. It was horrible. So I just want to let you guys know that. So videos are going to be set for today, tomorrow, and Saturday as well. I am working on a big project for me, but who knows. Anyways, guys, I know I said I was going to bring you a Baibars video, and this is it. In regards to him, this is going to be in depth on him. I think he's an amazing, new epic hero that we did get, and we're just going to talk about him. So, going into his skills, I feel like Baibars for sure has one of the best talents all around because of, well, talents all around, not skills. He has one of the best talents all around because of the fact that he can go down the cavalry tree, the conquering tree, and the skill tree. I think I'm about to sneeze, but I'm not entirely sure. So if I do sneeze, I'm very sorry. Going into his skills are really cool. I think possibly he's all around based. He could be a main commander. He could be a really good second commander. And in regards to just the skills in general, it kind of makes you wonder how like even pay to play players would actually use him in regards to just always consistently using Minamoto and Sao, because I know that's what a lot of pay to win players use. So just anyways, getting into it, Baibars. So his first skill is Sandstorm, deals massive damage, damage factor of 750 to enemies in a forward facing fan shaped area, maximum of 3, and reduces current targets march speed by 30% for the next 2 seconds. So usually when I still need to make a video on this as well. Usually when I upgrade any hero that I do, I usually always make sure that their first skill is always maxed out. It's usually the most important one, or just the one that will get you the most benefit if you're even using them as a first or second commander. So I just wanted to make that very clear. Going into it, I really love the fact that obviously it does damage and you get that 30% speed reduction. That is perfect for even facing other cavalry. When they're trying to run away, you're literally going to be able to stick with them because you're giving them a 30% speed reduction for 2 seconds, which is going to allow you to actually stick with them. Combining that with his last skill as well, just to go to his last skill. Upon leaving battle, but not when routed, heals a portion of slightly wounded units and increases the march speed by 20% for the next 10 seconds. Obviously, it gets up to 50%. I talked about this in my Belisarius video. But the healing factor is awesome, but the march speed is really good because let's just say you leave battle, and then what you could do is just like leave battle for 2 seconds and retarget that army. You're gonna get that 50% bonus for the next 10 seconds, and 50% march speed bonus for 10 seconds is amazing regardless of what you think. And you can keep up with anybody that is trying to escape or is trying to basically hit someone and then leave. You'll be able to escape from them as best as you could, unless they have the same heroes. Going into his second skill, I know I skipped over it. It increases your attack of cavalry units by 10%. Obviously, it goes up to 20 when maxed out. He is really good, and I will say this with someone like Sao and Moto because of the fact that they both have attack bonuses, and I know Pelagus as well. Let me go down to Pelagus real fast. It's Pelagus as well. He has his attack bonus, so that's easily 30% attack bonus once you get his skill up to 5, and then you get someone else's skill up to 5 as well. You get a 30% attack bonus. I believe with Moto, if I'm correct, you get 40%. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry. Yeah, you get 30% as well with Moto, and then with Sao as well, you do get the 50% bonus for attack bonus. So I think even Sao and Baibars is downright, if you're going full attack, probably the best combo to actually use. But we'll go into more combos in a second. His third skill is really interesting. When attacking cities, normal attacks have a 100% chance to decrease the garrison by 1% and defense by 1%. Obviously, when you get this to maxed out, it goes up to 7% on each. And I feel like Baibars with anybody with amazing cav can actually even attack cities, and you could probably do some serious damage after just proccing this skill. Once this skill procs, you're literally going to be taking down the attack reduction and the defense reduction by 7%, and it's 100% chance. It's not 10%, 50%. It's 100% chance that you're actually going to get this little reduction in attack and defense. So that's really sick for actually attacking cities. I don't, obviously it's kind of, I'm curious whether, pay to play or just people that spend a lot of money would actually invest in Baibars, or would they just literally still go down expertise Moto and expertise Sao. So who knows? I think they're Belisarius and Baibars is probably the best second combo you can use, especially for even free to play players. Going into his last skill, it's basically the expertise of his first skill, and what I love about it, it increases his damage by up to 250, which is amazing, but it goes up to a maximum of 5 targets. That's basically you getting a Yi first skill, which is awesome, and you're also still reducing their march speed, and it goes up by 20%, which is 50% for the next 2 seconds. So 50% march speed reduction for the next 2 seconds, and if you're hitting 5 targets and they're all trying to escape, especially in something like Ark of Osiris, you're going to be able to keep up with them, and it's honestly going to be amazing. And I feel like Baibars is like made for basically Ark and land battles, of course, and attacking cities if you're strong enough and you have like T4 and stuff. So people to actually combine Baibars with oh wait, I didn't even talk about talents, my bad. So talking about talents, I did put him down the cavalry tree. He is my second commander in regards with Belisarius. So going down the commander tree, the talent tree, regardless whatever I put, it's not going to matter, because I always told you guys these second commander talents just don't matter. However, if I was using Baibars, it would all depend on what you're actually going to be doing. In regards, if he's your first commander, you definitely need to focus on, like, if you're focusing on land battle, do full cavalry and then do full skill. If you're focusing on actually conquering cities and hitting cities with Baibars and maybe using someone else, definitely use Baibars with conquering and then maybe cavalry, or conquering and then skill. It's all dependent very much on what situation you're going to use them in. We have the talent resets. You can always just talent reset them and then just go down whatever skill tree you really need. I know I did that with Belisarius. I changed him. I went from cavalry and then I went to peacekeeping because I was doing the Barb event that's currently going on for Valentine's Day. So you can always just change them whenever you need to, and that's the really good thing. And I would say the only reason you ever should change him is if you are basically going to be using him as your first commander. And additionally, I just want to say, if you're using a second commander and you know that they're always going to be your second commander, literally keep them at level 30. You don't need to grind them to level 50 to 60. Yeah, it gets you power, but does it do anything? No, it really doesn't, because whoever your first commander is, that's the one that you really want to focus on. Especially, for example, with my Charles Martel, he's 53, but my Richard is 37. I haven't even pushed Richard. There's no point of even pushing Richard to a 5th star, because he's always going to be my second commander. So yeah, going into it, PvP, Baibars is great in regards to being with Belisarius, Moto, Sao, and Pelagus. Amazing for that. I want to say this as well because of the fact that obviously if you put him as your second commander, you can combine him with leadership. And the reason why I say you can combine him with leadership commanders, someone like Scipio, someone like Julius Caesar, Hannibal, Frederick, these are people, an Osman, and even Mehmed, people that conquer, people that want to actually destroy cities. If you put Baibars as your second commander, obviously he is a cav hero, but at the same time, that third skill is really good and can reduce a lot in regards to when you're actually hitting a city. So I know in regards to him being a cavalry hero, yeah, you want to leave him cavalry based and have him with another cavalry hero. But you can also put him with leadership and conquering, and you can take out cities if you really need to. This is just in case for war. I'm just throwing it out there. It might not be the best, but it's options. These are options that you can do, especially if someone has an expertise Scipio and wants to use Baibars as well. So that's just my thought on that. In regards to PvE, obviously you can use them with anybody. You can use them with Lohar, Belisarius, basically any hero that has peacekeeping, Boudica, Moto, Sao, etc. It keeps going on, and honestly, he's just probably You can use it for PvE for anything. I mean, if you're really gonna level him up, but that's just on you guys. In regards to Baibars himself, he's an amazing hero. If I wanted to rank him, I think I do want to do a ranking system, which are like the best heroes by far in each category. Then I'll probably do that in another video. But Baibars for sure, I think, is a very great new amazing hero. I wouldn't put him over Belisarius because I really love Belisarius' skills. And I tend to not attack cities. I really tend to just, I don't attack cities. That's just not me. I rather people, you know, unless I need to attack a city and zero them, then yeah. But other than that, I don't use this. But it's awesome. It's awesome in case you want to use this and literally attack a city in Ark of Osiris. You hit the city and then just take them out of the game. That could be something that is very possible. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Let me know what you guys think about the video. I'm very sorry again for not posting. But I have a lot coming. I am planning a lot. So I hope you guys are ready. And let's see what happens. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And hopefully my computer does not die next time. I'll see you.